Tonight, the Rays' New York homestand continues. After finishing off the New York Yankees series with a victory last night, tonight the Rays will play host to the New York Mets. Jeff McNeil leading off, like in that top spot is the DH, Francisco Lindor. At shortstop, hitting second in front of Michael Conforto, the right fielder.
And Tyler was making his 9th start of the season, looking for his 5th win.
Padlo alone on the left side, and the first pitch is skied to the right side. That's going to be Brasso and Adames, and that's Brasso making the catch. And a cut and a miss. He is out on 3 pitches. Little tapper, first base. Right there at the bag. Diaz picks it up and steps on first. Randy Arozarena at the top, playing left field. Then Manuel Margot, and the DH tonight hitting third is Austin Meadows.
It's going to be left-hander David Peterson making his 7th start of the season.
Ground ball by the mound. It's Peraza out there from his second base spot. He was deep in a liner up the middle, and it's out of the reach of Peraza. A base hit for Margot, and the Rays have a base runner. Runner goes. Pitch is a strike, and the throw is in time. Skipped in, and on the call, Bill Miller. Margot caught stealing with Lindor putting the tag on him. Count on Austin Meadows is 1-2. And strike 3 on the inside part of the plate. And the Rays are out in the first. We go to the second. No score.
And yet the rate is nowhere near.
Well, a cut and a miss, and he's out on strikes on the breaking ball right there. Yep, there's the 1-2 to Smith. Shooting it back into center, and Phillips is there to make the catch. Ground ball up the left field side. Back toward the corner. Extra bases here for Yandy Diaz. He'll pull up at second, make the turn, and then get right back to the bag.
And the change-up and slider combo.
And he strikes out Brasso.
That was a nasty slider.
Down and in. The Rays have a couple base runners. Ball 4 to Adames. And he walks Sanino on 4 pitches to load the bases. And now he's out on strikes. And a swing and a miss. Phillips strikes out. New York gets out of the spot, and the Rays leave the bases loaded.
That's where the magic happens.
Swing and a miss. VR out on strikes. And now ground ball up the middle, positioned perfectly. The throw to first. Brasso gets his man stationed right there, as they do again in the third. Hits it to third. Oh, what a great stop. VR gets up, and the throw to first. Unbelievable to third by Villar. That ball was behind him. A shot off the bat of Arozarena, and VR turns in. Just a spectacular stop. And then the throw to first completes it. Now Austin Meadows sends this one to center toward the deepest part of the park, but with room. That ball is caught out there to retire the side. 3-2 to McNeil. He strikes him out. Fastball up at 96. And a cut and a miss. The slider took care of him. Back-to-back strikeouts.
They have put in like sleep rooms.
It's a liner into left. It's going to be caught by Arozarena. We'll get back to that.
Yes.
Sinking liner caught by Arozarena.
It's extremely cool, and I know that when he was at that game, you know, he was all locked in like he was playing it, and on the way home he's like, Dad, I'm going to be playing there someday.
That is really cool.
Little popper into short right. Conforto there, and out from second. Peraza gets there and grabs it just in front of the right fielder. And a cut and a miss. He got him there. A cut and a miss on the curveball. Boy, oh boy. When he struck out McNeil. It's a ground ball in the hole. Adames up. Long throw. safe at first base on a close play. Great effort by Adames. Diaz dug it out, and Pilar is aboard.
How many more here tonight?
Here's a high fly ball off the bat of VR all the way to the wall. Margot will run out of room. That one is gone in the first row. VR unloads, and New York takes a 2-0 lead. Wow. It's a base hit to the left side. Rosarena returns it to the infield, and McCann is aboard. Here's a base hit to the open right side. McCann advances to second. Peraza is aboard.
Boy, and you wonder if there's a visit coming here.
And there's a looping fly ball into center, and running under it to make the catch, Phillips out there to retire the side.
The 2 bags, maybe that'll increase the running game. A foot, back on the pitcher's mound. Maybe that'll increase balls in play.
Strike 3 call. Phillips caught looking at a 1-2-3 inning for Peterson. That was quick, and he loses Conforto. And that will be strike 3 called. At the very bottom of the zone, Alonso a word with Brian Knight before he leaves. He lifts it into left. Rosarena there waiting for this one to drop into the glove.
Success is the glove side fastball. He's been very good with that to the lefties and the righties.
He gets this one in a bit on Rosarena, who pops it into shallow center, and Lindor makes the catch. Running fourth. On the ground, left side. Villar's throw is going to be in time. And that is strike 3 call.
How about that? I think VR was across home plate on his way to the dugout before the call was actually made.
On the ground. Into the glove. Adames with the throw, and a scoop at first by Diaz. 1, 2, 3 they go.
Fit right in.
Ooh, strike 3 call. And boy, I'll tell you, Peterson continues to dance. Ground ball third. Right there is VR. And the throw to first. 1, 2, 3 go the Rays. We go to the 8th. 2-0 New York. Shot toward left center. Phillips is going to have to track this one down. He'll play the carom. And McNeil has a double. And a cut and a miss. He strikes out Lindor for the 3rd time tonight. Ground ball, first base. Diaz will step on the bag. That will retire the side. A man left. We go to the bottom of the 8th. Rays down by 2. 2-0. And Zunino connects. High and deep. And out of here. Upper deck. And the Rays are on the board. Mike Zunino.
It was middle of the plate. See ya later. My gosh.
Here's Padlow, fly ball center field. Pilar keeps going back. It's going to be over his head. Mounting against the wall. Padlow's in at second with a stand-up double.
Love to drive him in, but at least move him up to third. That's the battle now.
And a cut and a miss. Phillips out on strikes. And that's a big out for Peterson and New York. And Trevor May is the new pitcher.
Well, he is on for the 15th time. He has worked 13 in the 3rd innings, 18 strikeouts, just 2 walks.
Rosarena lines it. A low liner caught by VR down at 3rd. He's been busy. The 2-2. Swing and a base hit up the left field line. Extra bases. Padlow scores to tie it. It's a 2-2 ball game on a double by Margot, and now he's in scoring position. 7-pitch at bat. This is number 8, 3-2, and a swing and a miss. He got him with a big cut.
We got a hanger. that pitch stayed up and in the middle of the plate, and fortunately just a foul ball.
And a cut and a miss. Back with a slider. Well, he got away with that first slider. 0-2 again. And a little tap by the mound. Fairbanks going to have to get over to cover, and there will be no throw.
Working on that stuff, because you're right. Not as easy as they make it look.
Ground ball. Oh, and it gets away. Everybody's going to be safe. Well, the Rays had the third out of the inning. And a little ground ball right side. Fairbanks will cover, taking the toss from Diaz to retire the side.
Well, his 14th appearance, 20 strikeouts in 13 innings, but he is no stranger to the Rays. Some deception.
Fly ball, center field. Pilar is right there. He went back a couple steps and stopped to make the kid allow. That's ball 4. Well, the Rays get a base runner. The 1-2 and a base hit into right field. Lau will turn second. He's going to go to third. The throw will come through, but not be in time. A head first slide by Lau on a base hit to right by Adames.
I'll tell you what a great job all the way around. First of all, starting with Willie Adames.
3-1. That's ball 4. Zunino draws the walk. 12th appearance for Luke.
Yeah, and we know that Luke gives you that, that deceptive arm slot.
Oh, strike 3 called. Fastball. Phillips line drive into right, and the Rays win it. Brett Phillips walks it off. Lau scores, and it's a 3-2 final. Phillips didn't waste any time.